Hello, 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 hello. Hey, hello, hello. I wonder if this gonna hold up. Okay. Okay, y'all. So somebody trying to say that my son, I guess he being stalked by Helena, which is Faith's daughter, Helena. They'll dress up like they older women. Helena and Ariana dress up like they older women and stalk my family and me. So because these people have gone crazy, like they got these fake cops and all these people thinking they playing some type of game, they actually try to hurt people. So they are not a part of anything. This is Brandon Clark's and Faith Ming's offspring. So they had to have known more about that stuff than I did. Same thing with the Kardashians. Like, y'all, I'm not joking. Like, we don't have time for y'all. Like, it's like, this is so, what do y'all want? You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not something where you had to go and be him. And if you sit there pretending to be me, that means that you stalked me for my identity and therefore I own you too. Like, if I am me, you constantly coming for my thoughts, ideas, questions, all this shit, sending all these people to me. I own you and everything that you have. Like, we not here to do this for you. You here to go to jail for us. And everything that you have in your possession is ours. Do y'all understand that? Like, it's like nobody's teaching you the law, and you can't just go and change the law because you made up some fake ass courtroom. This stuff, the fake courtroom, y'all started with Marcus Dwayne Boyd with me because him and his sorority sisters, I guess, they were like, he can't go to jail for pre-murdering. What you call it? Premeditated murder. No, we're gonna set up a fake court and get rid of her and all this different. You see what I'm saying? So it's like then they had this other Marcus Boyd come in and now he's abusive and all this different stuff because he doesn't know what's going on. Listen, all of y'all can just stop. The world can actually stop and listen to me and Aubrey. That's it. That's it. That's the only conference you need. The world can actually stop and just hear us. It's not a joke. All this little shit y'all talk about, that's it. The United States is this it. That's it. Yeah, they got all these fucking crazy ass people out here. They need to be locked up with the Obamas and the Bushes. It's not a joke. Y'all talking about y'all, the stuff that y'all have done. It's time for y'all to die. And I'm sorry your offspring has to die with you. Brandon Clark, Ariana, y'all got to go. Helena, Faith Ming, her son Tyreek, not Tyreek, that's with Clara. Clara has to go. Clara's ex, whatever has like it's like all these people actually are the people that are affecting the United States, Canada, UK. That's it. Like they like viruses or something, and it's like we don't have, like we can't keep living so you can live off of us. Y'all understand? Like that's not our purpose. And because of what they stole, it's the truth. You are using my life, my body, my time, my family's life, all this different stuff to build a network that's mine. The shit is mine. It's mine. I'm the owner. I haven't signed out. Oh, this person is free to do. Everybody's free. That's why all these people looking like y'all not free. Like what the fuck? You owe so much money to so many people. Like y'all not free. And if y'all use me as a hostage, my family as a hostage, that's our fucking money. Like y'all about to be broke. Y'all might as well start coming up with new ideas and shit. I ain't saying you fired. I'm saying you broke. Now, I agree if he's seen the other side of the game and saw something else, he could say something else. But I'm saying you broke. Because it's no situation where they didn't know that they had us hostage in that goddamn house. Nobody would have the right to listen in our house. Nobody had the right to keep trying to break in there to get the boxes, all that stuff, and then get mad. We have evidence from every city that had a riot. Every city that had a riot. That's mine. That's me. That's me. Gary, Indiana, what's up? That's me. The South, baby, what's up? That's me, baby. That's me. Oh my God, all these places that were y'all just tore them down, rammed down, all this stuff, and we know how to build it back up. Please, I'm about to show the fuck out. I'm not joking. Projects, all I keep thinking about is y'all need a door person, like somebody be like, nah, you can't come up here tonight. Not the fuck tonight, bitch. Did you call CC and see if CC was gonna let you in? Call CC and so CC can tell me. Y'all know how y'all had a person at the gate. That's what we about to have. We about to build them arches with them gates. Put them gates right there. Y'all not about to steal from these people. You understand what I'm saying? Every time they come out and say, wait a minute, that's my idea. We stopping the whole project. Everybody going, that's that, what is that, FCC? We about to stop that shit. We about to enforce every goddamn thing because y'all wrong. You are stealing from Jewish people. We Jewish. You stealing from us and then trying to act like we don't exist. Like we gotta be black with you. Fuck y'all. We black, but y'all ain't finna take our fucking money. So that's it right there. It's just like, I don't get that shit. Y'all can shut that shit up. Shut it up. Shut the fuck up. Shut that shit up. I'm gonna get them they city back. They gonna build that shit they self. They self. You think they'll know how to do East St. Louis, man? They was raised to do it. Cahokia raised to do it. Don't play with me. They can build that shit they self. And if not, I got some little Mexican friends that might want to move here. I'm closing this shit off. Y'all gonna stop stealing from these people. I'm talking about stole everything, they life. They got a right to close that shit off and create their own city. I ain't saying it's gonna be all black. Nope. Because like I said, Asian, Hispanic, all these minority people that been looked over, Jewish. I'm talking about for real, for real. We shutting the shit down. Like it's like we need people like, okay, wait a minute. Because it's on. And then if you look at the cities, they small. And this started from New York. Like this started from when we had a village in New York. Jewish people, black Jewish people, y'all. We had a village in New York, which is now Central Park, right? So from then on, that's mine. Every time y'all caused a riot, it was because of those boxes. Nope, sorry, that shit mine. They're my cities. So now that I know that they my cities, we closing that shit off. They're gonna have a pass to ride through that bitch. I'm not playing. It's like give those communities a chance to build and regrow themselves. And if it's better than yours, how the fuck you gonna know it's a gate around that bitch? It's a gate around it. How you know? I'm not joking. And that's the proof right there. Like, that's it. All we doing is putting a gate around it. That's it. Certain neighborhoods, certain houses and stuff like that. Now y'all gonna have to have a pass to get through here. Like, so who are you? You see I'm talking about? Because if we let anybody and everybody now, everybody can come back in. They can, but certain parts of the city cut off to you. You can't go over there. I don't care if the house dilapidated, they ain't got no fucking water, no electric. You ain't about to steal from them. Cause that's the shit y'all getting close to try to steal from them. Y'all ain't got no right to be stealing from these people. It ain't none of your fucking business what's going on in Sugar May house. Sugar May house ain't none of your fucking business. And then y'all sitting here going crazy. That's why we gotta cut it off. That's why we gotta lock it up. Because Sugar May could have been in there making sugar cookies. And she could have been using a knife to cut up the sugar. You will be thinking that she a serial killer. You understand what I'm saying? So now when Sugar May's son come out, I'ma kill him because Sugar May was a serial killer. I'ma cut him up like mincemeat. I'ma take his hand and cut it up. Because that's what I felt like she was doing. It wasn't none of your fucking business what the fuck Sugar May was doing. You should have never took the fucking box out of Sugar May's house. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? This is why they have to be gated and locked up, and only certain people can come through there. Everybody in East St. Louis don't know about that shit. These people from other states came and did that shit. Y'all sitting up here going crazy off of somebody else's personality. Y'all can go through my Facebook. This motherfucker put the shit on my Facebook. I can't even go through my own Facebook without having the thoughts of somebody else. Mahogany, the movie, you really want a good example? Look at Mahogany. You don't believe me? Look at Mahogany. That he put the same shit on Mahogany. Captured his thoughts and had the shit recorded with the movie. Diana, they owe you some money. It's not me and Drake money. They owe you some money. So yeah, y'all can stop this shit. This Holocaust shit gonna stop. We connect. No. The projects, we gonna treat them like they gold. We about to treat them like they supposed to be treated. Did you check with the doorman? What you doing over here? Boo Boo ain't never met you. But you her new boyfriend or her old? Because her old boyfriend still up in there. When you come over here? When the fuck you get here? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Where the fuck you come from? That's the only way we gonna stop they crazy asses from going from city to city trying to do that shit. That's why they was in New York. They stole y'all boxes. When y'all was having all them issues with prostitutes, hookers, all that shit, they stole them boxes. It could, and it's not, this the fucked up part, y'all. It's not in the entire city. It's only gonna be in like a few houses. So because East St. Louis, that's my family, like that's my family for real, that shit cut off for real, for sure. When I check the other cities and see, I'm pretty sure it's probably the same thing, a ghost town with all these new and different people trying to get to them fucking boxes. Get the fuck on. Y'all ain't shit. And still, this bitch still sitting up there at a fucking homeless shelter acting like she working trying to beat somebody. Who you gonna be in all your teeth gone? You need to be saving your money to get some fucking teeth. We ain't got no dentist here. No dentist, no doctor, nothing. You sitting still over there trying to start some shit and all your teeth black. Bitch, please. That'll tell you they was probably doing that shit with the Asian community too. You think I'm playing? Or the Hispanic community? Think it's a joke. So, as I said before, this is how we're going to play it. You're going to have to see Drake about your life, and you're going to have to come see me about your death. That's how they play it, right? I'm the queen. Ain't that what they... Off with his head, bitch. Hell yeah. You want a life? Go see Drake. Don't be trying to come up in my fucking face because that means you want to die. Okay, y'all. So today's show is about the persona. The persona or mask is the outward face we present to the world. It conceals our real self, and Jung describes it as the conformity archetype. So that's, look, y'all, this advice, it goes past the mask because it's like any of your thoughts that make you feel any like have a muscle movement. Like, so when I'm happy, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm happy. Whatever thought I was thinking when I was happy will probably not be it, but it'll feel like it could be it. Like it's not the real thought of me, but it could be like the thought that's associated with you that's like that. Because it can't like fully be the thought. It's just like, but what must you know, I don't know how to describe it. Because the thoughts do come in. I don't know how to put it. Maybe I'm wrong about that part, but it's like the thoughts come in when you going through this stuff. But it's like that's what it is. It's like, okay, so happy and this person records that happiness or whatever, they get into something past this persona. You understand what I'm saying? They get into the real you. And so that's why it's not something that they should have, because they've been using the real us, the real me on TV. The real me. It's I don't have any personal life. Y'all are actually in my personal life. And now y'all understanding what I'm saying, how Drake is, that's his too, because that's not only my personal life, that's his personal life too. Whatever I think and feel, it's a dual situation. It's not just, okay, this is just Shante. No, I'm Shante and Drake too. So because that's how y'all feel that male spirit or male energy on me, because that's his other side. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? So it's like, this is us. So you in my personal life constantly, and then trying to treat me like I'm in a science experiment when I'm the scientist. No, we can't do that. I'm not playing with you. Give my fucking money and stay the fuck out my face. This is the public face or role a person presents to others as someone different from who we really are, like an actor. The persona, as explained by Carl Jung, is the aspect of our personality that we present to the world as a means of social adaptation and personal convenience. And it's also, you don't have to show the world your real self. I have a right to be me at my home. I have a right to be me at the gym, in the locker room. I have a right to privacy. That's what he's saying. I have a right to privacy. So when I come out and I'm just like, all these years where I just talked about the weather, but you know all the shit from the past about my personality, and you still writing about it, that's different shit. Y'all talking about, that's all I used to talk about. Oh, weather, clothes. What else I talk about? I don't ever get into personal my man. I don't never get into personal my this. But then when they start to do that shit to you, I might get into personal. Because now I'm gonna go on a date. I would never tell a, yeah, I was at the school telling the bitch I was going on a date. You know why? Because they was putting that shit into the room. Like now I'm gonna have the thoughts and feelings of this other chick across the hall. Y'all understand what I'm saying? When I myself have become too sensitive and oversharing, it's because they have put somebody else's like they real self on me. They have actually pumped their emotions and all that shit onto me. Y'all understand what I'm saying? When I'm sobbing and crying, that is not my personality. That's somebody else's personality. If I'm standing there with a man, I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm so jealous, or I'm so in love with him. It's not the truth. That's not my personality. So it's like, I'm so happy that I've been able to just get hit with the shit and leave. When I'm at the school, they have to do it like continuously. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like they continuously pumping this gas or whatever. And like I said, it'll be like, I just have feelings and shit that's just not mine. And so that is like very invasive. And to try to use me for that is wrong. It's rape. I don't want to be every bitch out there. I want to be shanteschuler, and every person does not have to be me. That's when the woman found out, oh, it's nothing on her from her. Of course, because the stuff that they got, now I know what they talking about. Y'all thought they was talking about my damn background check. No, they talking about the boxes. Yes, that's my house. Nothing is on her from me because we were building the house and we put everything around the perimeter of the house. We don't need to put that in the middle of the floor where I'm dancing at, because it's not something that everybody has to keep. You understand what I'm saying? And if we were going to use good memories. That's it. Like if it was something that got marked, it's because we playing hide to go seek. Oh my God, I'm so scared. You see what I'm saying? Like, what if I got to hide behind the fireplace? And it was one behind the fireplace. Oh my God, I'm playing. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. They're going to find me. They're going to find me. So now when we play hide go seek and you get over there, it's like, oh my God, I remember feeling that. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, that's not something that's why it's in their house. It's not in your house. You don't have to go steal it from. So that's when they start coming, y'all. Look, when it wasn't anything on her, that's when they went to our my great grandmother's house, my grandmother's house, my father's house, and took the boxes. That's in our house in Maryland. Took the boxes. It wasn't their business. That's not your business. It's not your business. It's me and Drake's business, and that's it. Like, I'm not lying. Like, that's our business. That's us that you trying to take. And then you used the shit. When they found something, they took it and used it. Well, guess what? That's us. That's why they were telling you don't touch the stuff, because that was the problem. That is something that I had to actually be able to tell him myself. Do y'all understand? And now that you know, y'all are still going around trying to fuck with us, and it's like, no, you will fuck with Shante. You won't fuck with him like you fuck with me. I think y'all be trying to take his money though. Y'all can't take his money. Bitch, the money you got in your pocket his. He could just rob your ass right now. He ain't even robbing you because you've been robbing us. Y'all understand what I'm saying? You can't take from me and try to give to him. We're the same motherfucker. You got to give both of us the shit. Y'all done lost y'all fucking mind. Okay, so anyway, a well-adapted persona can greatly contribute to our social success as it mirrors our true personality traits and adapts to different social contexts. Just because it's a role that you play does not mean that you don't have values and traits of goodness and all. You see what I'm saying? And you don't have to always be a evil persona. It's like, be yourself. You can truly be yourself. You just don't have to overshare. You don't have to be emotional. You understand? You don't have to always, just because you broke up, have ice cream. Like I said, sometimes go get a salad. You know what I'm talking about? You having a bad day, eat a salad or something. The greenery is just so good for you. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. However, problems can arise when a person overly identifies with their persona, unable to differentiate between their professional role and their authentic self. And so that's it. Like I said, oversharing and all that stuff. That stuff, it'll fuck with you. If you too fake, I'm not fake with my persona. I'm just telling you, it's just certain things I talk about, and I do it on, like, it's like something that is subconscious with me because of my grandfather. I can't give you all of me. I can't. I can't just. No, we can talk about the weather. We can talk about the color of these fucking markers I got. We can talk about the sale they had at Walmart. But I'm not about to sit down and, oh my God, I had such a terrible life. Y'all, today I put on my shoes. Somebody gave me some new shoes yesterday. They a size 9. They tighter than a motherfucker. Tight. You hear me? They're a size 9. Tight. Y'all, put them on my big toe, crushed in that bitch. Big toe crushed. I was like, I can't wear these shoes. I can't. Not today. I need a 10. I really thought I could fit a 9. I need a 10. Just like I think I probably need a large. I need extra large. Like I wear extra large. So I see this like that. I don't know. I never really I didn't do it until I started doing this show. I never like sit and be like, I'm gonna overshare with you. I'm gonna overshare. That's why Keely Sutton got so upset with me about telling her I was gonna go on a date, because they were trying to steal my thoughts and I didn't know about it. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So it's like anything they make it'll be some small thing they make a big deal about. It's because they actually made me think this way subconsciously. And it's really with their own thoughts. I think it's rape, and I think that it's such a sexual. When I get this to court, I'm putting it in as a sex crime, because it's like, why would I meet this woman and now I want to be in her thoughts? And everything has resulted in rape, a pregnancy, sex with somebody that I didn't. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I think this is a sex crime. It's like, why would I have to have power over this woman at any time, for her to cry, for her to, you see what I'm saying? It's always something really emotional. This is a sex crime. Okay, next. An example would be a teacher who continuously treats everyone as if they're students, or someone is overly authoritative outside their work environment. An example would be a teacher who continuously treats everyone as if they're okay, right, because now that's your job, that's your persona. I don't have to go around and be like, you know what? Like, I just had a situation just now. This guy's like, room 101. The plus don't always work, y'all. So I'm like, I really want room 101. I come here and the guy's like, no, it's the one down there. It's 103. This is 103. This is 103 and 101 is there. No, that's not the case. But as a teacher, I would have been like, mother, get your ass out this room. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, as a teacher, as a mother, I should have just been like, get your ass the fuck up out of here. I didn't. I just went ahead and told the guy at the desk, like, can you please get him out of there? Because I'm not a teacher right now. And even if it was my classroom, I wouldn't tell him that. But at the same time, we on the streets. As an East St. Louisan, I should have just get the fuck out of here and stop fucking playing with me. Get your shit the fuck out of here. I didn't say that, but that's what I should have said. You see what I'm saying? So it's like what's wrong? I could just, why would I stress myself out like that? Just go get the man and get the fuck out of here. You see what I'm saying? That's it. Either way, you gonna get the fuck out of here. That's the end all be all. But that's like, I don't have to mother him. I don't have to teach him. I don't have to go back and forth with him. I don't have to befriend him. I don't have to be his enemy. Get the fuck out the room. We don't got nothing else to discuss. There ain't nothing else going on. The shit over. So that's what it is. It's like, I don't need my job, my titles, all this stuff taking over anything. It's like, that's too much. You overly identifying with your persona. While this can be frustrating for others, it's more problematic for the individuals as it can lead to an incomplete realization of their full personality. It's the truth. You end up with imposter syndrome because it's like you'll always make that a standard for you. So what would happen is I would come in here and say it to him, but I'd be nervous about it. You know what I'm saying? Or I always tap my hand for it. You should have did that. That was so wrong. I won't tell him that. But the imposter in me will be like, no, the next time that happens, I'm going to go in there and rip his stuff up. This is how a Karen becomes a Karen. Y'all understand? Next time it happens, I'm going to rip his stuff up. I'm going to be a black superhero. No, the fuck you not. Go tell the man up there, just tell him that you want that room, and that's it. That's all. That's it. That's all I got to do. I don't have to now become super teacher. Next time he goes there, I'm going to grab him by the collar and tell him, look, you, get the fuck out of here. I can't do that. No reason for it. Because I'm an imposter. That's not even my real personality. So then the next time it happens, or the next time somebody says something, I'm nervous about it. Now I'm nervous. Now, next time when I get to somewhere, I'm going to be on them parking spots. I get a car, I get the parking spot. You know what? I was here first. The nose of my car was there first. You see, and that's how you become a Karen. So it's like you have to really let your persona be your persona when you need it to be your persona. I don't just talk about weather and all that shit with my family. Somebody was doing that to my family too. My family was on the phone trying to get upset with me about talking to them about my life. And I'm like, but you my family. Then my grandma was like, don't let them know about your mail, but you my family. Like my family started doing shit like they was my enemies. I'm like, you my family though. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not at school. I'm not teaching. I'm not working. I'm here at home with you. Like, what the fuck is going on? So the person that was talking to me was ultimately like thinking that my family should be treated as if they were my friends. So my family, I can lay my mail around. I come here naked, put my feet up. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I could talk to you about all these little boyfriends. That's how we are. And me and my family are very personified. We not mean and we not fake, but we not going to talk to you about everything that's going on in our life. So when we get into the house, we talk to each other about everything. That's it. That's it. That's not my friend. That's my sister. I'm going to tell her that my ass was stinking when I was over there at the court. You see what I'm saying? I'm not about to tell you that. I'm going to tell her I was lopsided in the other one because that's my sister. I'm not going to tell you that it's my fucking friend. Or some nigga I just met on the street the other day. I can't tell you that. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like y'all have to really get out of our life because that's what's happening too. These people, they got all these types of things they want to say to us and put us in all this, but we not black. We Jewish and Native American. We not black. We don't do that shit. We sit on TV, but we don't do that. We don't do that for real. So it's like y'all can't come in our house and now we got to start acting like we friends. That'll make us strangers. That's I grew up with that person since I was little. Like I've been in the same room with this man for how long? Y'all understand? Like it's not something that you can get into. You have to actually give my persona and let my family have the real me as I get the real them. So that's what's happened, y'all. That's why I can't see my family right now. Because they done broke in, stole the boxes, and now they want me to act as if my family was my friends or somebody that I can't be myself with, my persona. They want to get my persona and don't want my family to get the real me. Why they do the same thing to them? So then when do they get help? When do we get help? When do I get help? And they don't know it. They because they trying to be selfish the whole time. And it's like, no, you can't do that. While this can be frustrating for others, okay, I already did that. The persona is shaped during childhood, driven by the need to conform to expectations of parents, teachers, and peers. Exactly. I ain't have to fuck around with none of you. Parents, teachers, and peers. That's it. They just treat me like I'm their sister. My parents actually treat me like I'm their little sister. And my grandparents treat me like I'm just a little person that they keep around sometimes. They treat me like I'm their older kids because they kids are older. You understand what I'm saying? My grandmother, Coletta and Tiny are like Tiny was 18. So that's it. Like she was ready for her to be grown. So it's like, and the way she is with Tiny, like she let Tiny date and all that stuff. So I really feel like her sister for real. She never really was around me for real. My mama when I was little. So she was out. She was out dating and having fun still with her friends. So that was it. Like it's like I haven't. Is this gonna turn into a mole or something, y'all? I put toothpaste on it. It is not gone yet. So anyway, but yeah, it's like that's it. My mother was like really kind of like my friend. And so that's what it is. The way I see parents is my grandparents, and it's like they weren't mean to me at all. Like they weren't strict or anything. It's just like do you, go play. And I was like that with Blake too. Teachers don't really fuck with me. The only teacher that had a power issue with me, I had two of them. I had Miss Thompson, which she really is my family. She like my cousins. She's Nikki and Terrell's cousin. And then the science teacher, not Miss Vincent, the science teacher at Cahokia. So I never had issues with teachers. And then peers, it's like always jealousy. I can see though, because I'm like always around older people. This usually results in the persona encompassing the more socially acceptable traits, while the less desirable ones become part of the shadow, another essential part of Carl Jung's personality theory. So we'll talk about the shadow sooner or later. Tomorrow is about the animus, the anima and the animus, which is the um, feminine and masculine traits. But that's it. So that's it. Like John got a lot of shit to deal with, man. And it's a lot of shit that we can just straight up get to right here. So that's it. It's like your persona, that what they saying, your persona is usually friendly. You know what I'm saying? Even though you could be thinking hateful shit under your breath, your persona will come off as very engaging and friendly and all this different stuff, right? Because it's like I said, it's not being fake. It's just accepting that part of your um, accepting that you're not gonna always share yourself with everybody. That's all it is. So that's it, y'all. It's Shante Brown Sugar under Black Unicarns telling y'all have a great day. Have a good day, y'all. Have a good day. Good day. Good day, mate. Good day.